Stormzy. Do you know him, folks? You've probably heard of him. I've heard of him. I can't say I know him. He's from a different generation than me and a totally different musical genre. I don't like the kind of stuff he does. He's not for me. No, I don't really know him. I know his ex. I won't mind getting to know her, but I think that's just wishful thinking on my part. I'm a very, very old man who's seen better days a long, long time ago now. She's a young lady who's absolutely gorgeous, and she's doing her best to let him know how gorgeous she is. She's doing her best to let him, I'll try to make him regret the split. Every time I see her, she's flaunting. Not quite as badly as Amanda Holden, but flaunting. Tell you what, she's a good look. Anyway, we're not talking about her. We're talking about Stormzy. Read something today, it shocked me. Do you know his real name? I mean, he says well, I'll tell you why he says he's called himself Stormzy in a minute. Let me read you his name. Now, this is a mouthful, I'm telling you now. Stormzy's name is Michael Ebenezer Scrooge. Not Scrooge. Scrooge don't do with it. Let me start again. Just trips off the tongue this time I hear that. Michael Ebenezer Quaggio Omari Uwio Jr. Michael Ebenezer see, I've remembered not to say Scrooge. Michael Ebenezer Quaggio Omari, I think it's Uwio Jr. Now, I thought two things to myself. Firstly, I thought, no wonder he changed it to Stormzy. Well, I thought three things. Then I thought to myself, well, I'll tell you what, if I was following his music and following him, I'd be forever typing Michael, Ebenezer, blah, blah. People would give up. He'd get nobody following him. Nobody downloaded anything. Nobody knowing who he was. Nobody wanting to know. Stormzy's easy. Stormzy, easy. You could do it with two fingers in a couple of seconds. But number three was, it was only later when I reread what I'd wrote, Junior. The Junior's a J, just a J. And I'm thinking, is that part of the name? Or has he got the same name as his dad or whatever? I'm thinking, surely anybody that was called Michael Ebenezer Quaggio Omari Uwio Jr. wouldn't inflict the same name on his son, would he? Surely not. That's unbelievable, that is. Anyway, well, why did he say he changed his name? Let me say why he said he changed his name. He changed his name, or he chose his name, his stage name, because storms are powerful. I thought to myself, no, rejection's a lot more powerful. And you know, with that name, if you'd have had that name, you kept that name that you'd had, nobody'd ever look at you a second time. As I say, the fingers would be falling off typing your name up. Anyway, Stormzy, carry on doing what you're doing. He's not for me, but as long as you're happy, you carry on doing what you're doing. And I won't say anything too bad about you, because I've just seen a picture of you today, the physique. Ooh, he looks a big man and an hard man. I won't want to fall out with him. Won't want to fall out with him at all. Yeah, anyway, I'll leave it at that. Just thought I'd tell you. I thought it was a strange name and a long one.